Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. So today is Vlogmas day 7 and I thought I would show you Isabella's Christmas advent calendar. So instead of the usual chocolate advent calendar, because she's too small, she's only 3 months old, I decided to do a Christmas book advent calendar for her. I still wanted something for the build up to Christmas, even though she can't have the usual chocolate advent calendar. And this idea I thought we can use every year. We can reuse the books that I bought, and every year we can use them and just have them in a different order. We can add books to it if we wanted to, but it's just a nice thing to do each year. So she has 24 books and I decided to do all Christmas books. You don't have to do all Christmas books. You could do wintry story books, or you could do just any stories if you wanted to. It's totally up to you. But I chose to do all Christmas books. The other reason we chose to do this is because we try to read to Isabella every night before she goes to bed. Obviously there's some days where we don't because she falls to sleep earlier or we're out, so sometimes it doesn't always work out, but we do try to read to her every single day. So I was bound to buy her Christmas books, so I thought why not use them to make a Christmas book advent calendar. So I used 3 different wrapping papers for hers. The wrapping papers were on offer in Wilko. I think they were on a 3 for 2 offer, so I think it only cost me £2–3, something like that for them. So I've got 3 different ones. You could use just brown paper, which can then be used to be recycled, or you could just leave them as they are. But I chose to wrap them in wrapping paper, purely because Isabella's still a baby and they like brightly coloured things. So I've gone for 3 wrapping papers that have got brightly coloured things on them that she'll be interested in. So I have the blue one with like elves and reindeer on. There is a red one with elves on. And then there is the brown one with Bob Christmas on. And then each one I have put a red and white kind of ribbon string type thing around it with a tag on, and each tag has got a number which corresponds to the day. I've got all the books in order just because it makes it easier, but if you've got older children you might want to mix them up. You might just want them as random, not with tags, but it's totally up to you. These tags I bought for about £2, I think it was, for a box of 30 from Wilko, so that's what I went with, and I think they look quite nice. So I've got them all sitting in there. I can't tell you all the books off the top of my head that are in there. I will try and list them in the box below, as I think I have got a list of them. I will show you the ones that we've opened so far, and I've also got some other books that I will show you that aren't part of our advent calendar. Let me put these ones back in here. In her box we have also got the snowman from the snowman story. We have got the snowman story in one of these books. I'm not sure what number it is because I'd already wrapped them before my nan kindly bought this from her when she went shopping, and she said that it was really cute and Isabella would really like it. And then I said to my nan, well, I'll keep it so that when we open the snowman book, Isabella can have the snowman toy to play with when we read it. So he's sitting in there waiting. The box itself I made myself. It's like the Christmas Eve box that you might have seen. I did one for Isabella that is a box with a closing lid, and I did a Mummy and Daddy's Christmas Eve box in a crate like this. I painted it because they are just plain wood when you buy them. I bought them from Hobbycraft. I think they're about £7 or £8 the crates. So I painted it, and then I have a vinyl cutting machine. So I cut out the letters and put our family Christmas advent calendar, purely because hopefully one day we'll have more children than just Isabella, and obviously they don't each need their own Christmas book advent calendar. We're only going to read the one book, so I didn't want it to be personalised just for Isabella, so that's why it says that. And it's then got the Santa on the sleigh like the Christmas Eve box, and the snowflakes to follow behind in the sparkly vinyl. So I'm really pleased with that, and obviously we can use this box to store the books in our loft. After Christmas we'll just wrap the books up in a bag, and then probably wrap the box in a bag as well so the box doesn't get damaged, and they can go up in our loft. So first I'll show you the books that we've read so far. So we've read Santa's 12 Days of Christmas, Mr. Man the Christmas Tree, Grumpy Badger's Christmas. I really liked this book. This was really sweet. It had a really sweet story. A Very Messy Christmas, When Granny Saved Christmas, and A Very Pirate Christmas. So they're the ones that we have read so far. Then I have a few more books that I bought. So these ones are really cute. I thought I would show you these. So these were just £2 from Home Bargains. What do they retail? So they retail at £7.99, but they're only £1.99 in Home Bargains. And they're these like finger puppet books, which I bought them because I thought they were really cute for like playing with Isabella. She's kind of interacting with them, or they're the cardboard style books with the finger puppet. So we've got Snowman's Perfect Present, Santa's Busy Night, and Reindeer's First Flight, because we do read to her in the day sometimes as well when we're playing, because obviously now she's getting older, you need to keep her kind of occupied doing things. She doesn't want to just lay there anymore. So we go from the play mat to then our bouncy chair to then the swing to reading books to we've got a nursery rhyme program that she likes to watch, or we sing the nursery rhymes. So it's just handy to have different things. So we do read some other stories in the day. Another one I picked up is also The Dinosaur That Pooped Christmas. I haven't read this yet, but I've heard good things about these books, so I thought I would buy it. And then these ones are just something I actually bought last year, so it does pay to look after Christmas for things that are in the sale. So obviously last Christmas I found out I was pregnant not long before Christmas. So after Christmas I started buying odd bits in the sale. And one of the things that I bought was a pack of Christmas books. In here there are 10 Christmas books. I bought these from TK Maxx, and let's see if I can peel this sticker off. So they were normally £9.99, but they were reduced down to just £5. And I actually got them cheaper than that because my sister actually works in TK Maxx, so I got them even cheaper, which was very handy. So in here you've got When Will It Snow? Let me open them and show you the actual books. Unfortunately, I forgot that I had these. I put these up in my loft with the Christmas things and forgot that I had them. So I didn't actually use them for the Christmas advent calendar, which I could have done. As it is expensive when you first do a Christmas advent calendar, I'm not going to lie. But I did find that there was an offer at the works that online, if you ordered 10 books, they were £1 each. You got 10 for £10. So I did 2 lots of the 10 and got 20 books from the works. And then the last few were from different places. I think there were 2 from Home Bargains, 1 from TK Maxx, and then the Snowman one I ordered online. So it wasn't too bad, and in the long run we're going to use them again and again each year. So there is A Christmas Wish, A Long Way From Home, Big Bear, Little Bear, The Magic of Christmas, The Magical Snowman, When Will It Snow, When Granny Saved Christmas Again, so that's a repeat of one we've already got. Waiting for Santa. Now this is another repeat because I know we've got this in the advent calendar. One Snowy Night. And then finally The Night Before Christmas, and this is also another repeat because we also have this in the advent calendar. And this is the one that I have got for the last day of the advent calendar, knowing that it will be Christmas Eve, so ready for the night before Christmas. So yeah, they're just a few of the books that we have. I love reading to Isabella just because I know how important it is for her development and her skills, and that although she doesn't fully understand the stories yet, she's not totally listening to that, but she is listening to the words and our voices, which is really important for their development of their own speech. So I just try and read as much as possible to her, just because I want her to be able to read and enjoy reading like I did when I was a child. So that is her Christmas advent calendar. I hope you've enjoyed seeing what's in her advent calendar, and I hope it's inspired you to do something maybe for next year, because obviously I know we're a few days into the Christmas advent calendars now, so hopefully you'll be inspired to do it for next year. Thank you for watching. See you soon.
Let's get snow.